If you haven't done that, duct tape gets warm. It insulates heat very well.
There is no circulation in here. I'm going to be sweating. Oh, perfect. Do we have a name?
I'm just going through these to see if there's any new ones.
You might have wanted to be able to type in your name before you
no.
duct taping.
No.
PX has come back with $49. I'm back to make sure that Mariko wins the file name for Fallout, which puts it $1 ahead.
Okay.
Is there a final refresh?
That is
I'm
the
just
final
going to do a
refresh.
final refresh now. If you're not in on this refresh, then you've missed it, basically.
Yep. I'm ready here. Ready to type. One finger. Only one. That's all you need.
We learned not to name it Mike 89.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sorry, I'm a bit shorter.
No.
Just a bit.
Actually, I'm slouching a bit. I should do that. It's bad position. It's bad posture. It's bad for you guys. Final refresh says.
We're waiting on the
Survey says.
Yeah, refresh can take a little bit of time.
Yeah, we're waiting on the merge.
We're doing on it now.
We probably need to restart
the final merge.
Sure, we get a chance because it's been open for a while.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you've had your chance, so if it's not in this merge, then it's not
when you're
getting
done
counted.
with that, you guys should restart
Fair
your track on the
warning.
computer
Give
because
us
it's
5 minute
been
warning.
quite a while.
Yes.
Alright, well, I don't know.
Just, it's merging now. Okay. So.
Alright, we're just gonna check the final merge.
Yes.
Sorry if you missed it.
I'm gonna finish drinking this thing before we even start.
Then we're gonna have to swap you for water. I totally saw you look at the desk like you wanted to put it down, but then realized that you can't.
I can put it down. This is perfect. I can just rest it on here. I can.
Is that a comfortable position for your wrist?
Yeah.
Like rest it?
Okay,
It's
that's
actually
it.
this is actually even better because I can cover up
are we
the
calling it
name of the.
Mariko.
So-
Mariko.
Can you
No
spell that for
product
me, please?
placement here.
Yes.
I'd have to get the capitals in here.
No, it's gonna be all caps.
Oh.
Yeah, this
There's
is
no-
a speed run. We go all caps in this.
Do you
All
have
right, Mariko. M-A-R.
mouse?
Oh, is it caps only?
This is the only mouse plugged in.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, did you say it was caps
Is it
only?
supposed to be?
Yes, caps only.
Okay,
Yeah, he's using it on the left side, so he can
M-A-R-I-K-O.
Go between the left side of the keyboard and the mouse quickly.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. That's fine. That's fine. M-A-R-I-K-O.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? That's a female name, but it's gonna be age 25 and male. We're just gonna keep it like that. That's gonna be pretty good, I think. So, this is Fallout, and to begin the game, let me make sure I actually have everything alright here. No one needs charisma ever. If you ever play with charisma, you are either abusing yourself or abusing yourself. There's nothing else possible. All of these things will be very useful for us later on. We just have to make sure that I tag the right skills. Oh, I hadn't thought about this particular bit here. Okay, we can do this. Alright, so timing starts as soon as I gain control, which will be... And now. So, oh, this is bad. Okay, let's pause the timing for a second here while I change the settings here. I forgot that since we just installed this game, so we need all of this stuff. We need to be always running, and combat speed needs to be quite fast. Awesome. We'll turn on subtitles just for fun, so you guys can follow along. Yeah.
Restart timer.
Yeah, restart please. So, this Fallout run, the first one uses one glitch, and the rest is just abusing the fact that the game lets you beat the game, or the game lets you accomplish all your objectives in a various number of ways. This is the glitch I'm going to be using. It's that I can start combat whenever I want, and when combat ends, they give me like a split second to sort of. Okay, they gave me a sort of split second to sort of choose another action. And the action I choose is to start combat again, which gives me another 10 full movement points. Basically, that lets me skip every bit of combat in this particular run. Now, here is where the run is made or broken, is in the RNG of... is in this RNG here. So, basically, the more encounters I get, the less good it is. In my personal best, which is also the world record, I get a single encounter up top and a single encounter in the second half, or in the second leg of my journey. So this story, when you play it normally, it's the story of a man trying to search for salvation for his vault for his people. When you speedrun it, it's a story about a dude who likes blowing buildings up, and he saves the world somehow.
That sounds like a good game.
It's a pretty good. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much a
I'd play
better.
that game.
That's a better story, really. Yes. So, literally, it's just run left. That's the game so far. We run left.
That's very innovative.
Pretty invigorating.
Right.
It really is. Okay, so here, real quick here, we do need to make sure that we arrive here at around the morning time. We arrived here at 1 in the afternoon, which I hope is okay. I believe so. We're gonna want to talk to the master, and then he is going to want to punch me to death to sort of take my information from me. Instead, I'm just gonna juke him out, pick a lock, and take a key. It's because so we can abuse the fact that he moves really slowly to do that. So he wants to move towards me to punch me, and that's like a set thing. And normally, I guess if you're just playing through casually, you don't know that he's coming to punch you, and it's a surprise. But I know this, so I'm just gonna run away. I took a hit there through that energy field, and I'm gonna be taking several hits through the energy fields. This is why I got 8 endurance. Normally, endurance is not exactly a preferred stat for most speedruns, but for us it is. Because you can take up to 30 damage through the energy doors, and 8 endurance gives you 32 health, so perfect. We're gonna want to access the code, and the code tells the base to blow up. Now, it says we have 300 seconds. That's a lie. We've got about 200. The game actually lies to you, and so if you think you have 300 seconds and you try to stay a little bit longer, sorry, you're dead.
What a pleasant game.
It's really nice, yeah. Thankfully,
So with all
the game gives us a few... oh, hey, I got 32 already. Awesome. Yeah, so stim packs give you a variable amount of health back. Oops, real quick here. Need to avoid this guy using the same combat glitch. He has a plasma Gatling gun or something like that, so he is especially important to skip, so I'm going to take a little extra time here. 1 extra turn to make sure that I get out of there. Marathon strats. Now we come here, same thing, start combat. Get over here, start combat again, make sure I have full health. Yes, last time I did this, I forgot to heal myself and I just fried myself going through that door. It was not exactly pleasant. Okay, yeah, I do need to heal myself again. We're gonna go through one last laser door, which is here. Okay, good. Actually, this has been really lucky for me. I haven't taken that much damage, ever. Let's see, do I quick save here, or do I just go for it? Make the decision for me right now.
Go for it.
Go for it, okay. Okay, so basically, every once in a while... Okay, we're safe, good. Sometimes you just randomly fail this speech encounter right there, and he just says, I don't believe you, and he shoots you straight off. It's very, very rare that it happens, but it's happened to me a few times, so...
And you do not have enough health.
No, I die. I get hit once and I die. Okay, so congratulations, you just defeated one of the major enemies in the game, or one of the major like areas in the game, the military base. And now that we've defeated the military base, we've gained information about the other hidden evil. I know that if you play the game normally, it's about finding a water chip and stuff like that. We don't touch a water chip. No.
The initial objective of
like
the game, you ignore
we have
completely.
stumbled upon a large pack of rad scorpions. We need to run away from said large pack of rad scorpions. I chose the wrong direction. There is so much map going this way. Oh, I chose poorly.
How much is that? Is because of the one hand?
None of it. Basically, so like the encounters are pretty much random. So I just need to like for a world record run, for a world record attempt, I just have to choose a direction and just run and hope. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just have to run and hope.
Because it takes too much time to check.
Yes. Well, it doesn't take so much time, but it's like a 14. You know, it's like actually no, the record is like 8-9 minutes. So, oh come on. is yeah the
Shows
record.
well this time.
Yeah, so like if I spend even a second, that's a second I could be using doing other things like winning the game. Here we go. So this is a change. If you look at the SDA run, this is a change in route. Basically, the SDA run goes into the town above us that you saw there, the other green circle, to grab a bit of robes. What do you call like a one robe? A singular robe. It's not like a pair of robes. It's just a singular robe. A robe, I guess. Instead, we're going to fail to pick that lock, and we're going to try again. All right, we're going to pick the lock, and inside here, we're going to have 5 of these super stims. And now these super stims, what they do is they heal you for a large amount, but then after a certain amount of time, they do damage you. We're going to run over to this guy. He's a shopkeeper. And we are going to heal him to death. Oh, come here, you. We are going to heal the crap out of you. Use. So, the one...
Since it's a healing action, it doesn't count as aggressive.
Nope, it's not aggressive until he takes damage. And the way we do it, by the time he takes damage, it will be already too late. And now, what we do, we just take a nap for 10 minutes. And when we wake up, we have a dead shopkeeper here, who conveniently gave us his clothes.
Reminds me of the end in Metal Gear Solid 3. The offhill way that...
Awesome. So, we've done a lot of stuff, so we can just sort of learn to take our levels right now. What do we want? Well, we just want to pick some locks, really. We don't need anything else for the most part.
That's right. It's...
Let's see, what can I do here? I can bump this up to like this. Sure, why not?
67%.
Yeah, actually, ideally, let me see how much speech I have here. I only really need about 140. The rest of this can go in here. 179. Yeah, you know what?
Better be safe.
And I save my last point always for unarmed, just in case I need to defend myself, because I don't have any weapons right now. Awesome.
Sounds weird.
Yep.
So you got the special purple robes.
I do have the special purple robes, and they disguise me. When I'm wearing them, people think I'm a member of this cult of the children of the followers, the somethings. I don't even know anymore. They're named something, and they are not very important because they're too gullible. So we were supposed to follow some guy over here and to see that he has done something with this bookcase. I'm just gonna, all of a sudden find a hidden latch in here. What a surprise! These guys won't attack me, these mutants here, they won't attack me because I'm wearing the robes. These guys here, at least, will try to do their jobs. But, myself being so charming, I can just tell them, hey look, I'm doing important stuff, don't stop me. And perfect.
So the points in speech are just safety there, so you don't fail the speech thing?
The points in speech, I will actually fail the speech there if I don't put the points in that speech. Yeah. We are going to run over here. Over here, this door is locked. And then we're going to open the door, and then we're going to lockpick this elevator door, which somehow also is locked. I don't know how they do that.
How do you lock back an elevator door?
If you notice also, these doors don't have any locks either. They're like the slidey electronic doors. I don't...
That's just how it was locked. How
But,
do
you know...
unlock it?
You lockpicked a card lock or something? I don't know.
Well, you see, normally you can't unlock it, but I have 170% lock. That's a lot of lock, you know what I mean? You can do a lot of things with that kind of locking power, or unlocking power, as the case may be. So I'm going to start combat here, because as soon as I use this thing on this computer, as soon as I use this key, it starts off the... If you see here, there's a timer, there's a countdown for the explosion of this place. I'm going to use the combat glitch again here, so that they don't aggro to me. Normally they would, and they would just shoot me and kill me. And then I just get to stroll out of here, real nice and easy like.
Like, this whole area is really cool, and he's just like...
I even get a chance to
skimming
take a
over
sip
it.
of my delicious soda. Generic lemon lime flavored soda.
My no-known brand, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna open this up. We're gonna go to the first floor, and then I'm gonna open up my inventory to take off these robes, because you know what? These guys are so helpful. They will actually even escort me out. I just have to say, I followed a suspicious stranger I followed a suspicious stranger over here, and he looked kind of like you. So I'm just gonna go now. Thanks. So he kicks me out of a building that's gonna explode. How helpful of him.
He wanted to get the innocent bystanders out of the way.
Ready on the timer?
It'll get ready for it. But so here's the last little troll this game has. Sometimes the overseer just does not spawn for a bit, and if that's the case, then we may have to. Come on. I can actually run the entire length of this place and not get the overseer to spawn, as is the case right now. So I'm just gonna force him to spawn his way here. There we go. And time.
12:03.
Fair enough.
That's pretty
Wow,
good for
that was-
pretty good for the one-handed category.
Yeah.
It takes most people.
That's
a
actually
lot
the world
longer.
record for the
Yeah.
one-handed category, I believe.
All right.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
World record one-handed.
All right, awesome. Awesome.
Right.
Right there.
There's some donation incentives. Sorry, the donation comments. We okay for them?
Sure.
Okay, under this beautiful backdrop of music or not?
I
$30.
Oh.
Oh.
The game decided not to end for a second now.
$30 from Matthew Ream.
Okay, restart
Thanks
the
for the
timer
GTA nostalgia. So I didn't get to
The
do it
game's
before.
not over.
Didn't plan on being up till 5:45 AM watching somebody else play video games, but it's all for the cause, right? Safe travels. Indeed it was, and thanks very much for your kind donation.
Just try and open it up and we'll see what happens.
$15 from
need to
Sergey
change the
Larin.
settings?
Great job, guys. Wish you the best.
No, like,
Yeah, indeed. Thanks very much. $10 from Tim Lutz. Great going. The GTA 3 run was fun to watch. I'd like my donation to go to Adam, showing off some of his Mongolian throat singing prowess. Throat singing prowess.
yeah,
I know that's a reference to something.
All right. We'll have it later,
Is
maybe.
it too wide?
Trevor Hunt donated $5 and rather amusingly wrote, "This guy didn't leave a comment, so I'm going to make one up. Boy, this is fun." PS, this counts
Oh, no,
the
I don't
Fallout
care if it's
collection
big
giveaway,
or
right?
if it's small.
Indeed it does,
Well,
because you donated during the run. $25 from Andrew Cowell. They're going to have to cut off Lee's hand due to loss of circulation. May my money go towards the cost of Band-Aids. Just kidding, put 5 towards the Scott Pilgrim Perlers, 5 towards the Charmander Perler, and the rest on the Link Perler. Just to clarify, if you want to be entered into for prizes, you need to donate during the run in question. So for the Scott Pilgrim Perlers, you'd need to donate $5 or more during the Scott Pilgrim run, and so on.
And you don't have to donate for the Perlers. You
Yeah.
just donate during that time, and you'll be automatically entered for.
Yeah,
them.
you don't need to say that you're donating for the Perlers.
I totally saw you look at the desk like you wanted to put it down, but then realized that you can't.
I can put it down. This is perfect. I can just rest it on here. I can.
is that a comfortable position for your wrist?
Yeah.
Like rest it?
Okay,
It's
that's
actually
it.
this is actually
Alright.
even better because I
So
can
are
cover
we-
up the
are we calling it
name of the.
Mariko.
so-
Mariko.
Can you
No
spell that for me,
product
please?
placement here. Weird.
Yes.
You have to get the capitals in here.
No, it's gonna be all caps.
Oh.
Yeah, this
There's
is
no-
a speed run. We go all caps in this.
Alright,
Yeah.
Lee.
I'm ready here. Ready to type. One finger. Only one. That's all you need.
We learned not
Although
to
there
name
is
it
a-
Mike 89.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sorry, I'm a bit shorter.
No.
Just a bit.
Actually, I'm slouching a bit. I shouldn't do that. It's bad position. It's bad posture. It's bad for you guys.
Sitting on my
Final
foot.
refresh says.
We're waiting on the.
Survey says.
Yes. Refresh can take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
If you haven't done that, duct
There-
tape
there
gets
is
warm.
no-
It insulates heat very well.
There is no circulation in here.
There
I'm gonna be
is.
sweating. Oh, perfect. Do we have the name?
I'm just going through these to see if there's any new ones.
You might have wanted to be able to type in your
Ooh.
name before you
No.
did the duct taping.
No.
Or that has
PX
to
has
be
come
one
back with $49. I'm back to make sure that Mariko wins the file name for Fallout, which puts it $1 ahead.
Okay.
Is there a final refresh?
That is
I'm
the
just
final
going to do a
refresh.
final
I mean,
refresh now. If you're not in on this refresh, then you've missed it.
Yeah. We're waiting on the merge.
We're doing it now.
We probably need to
Last,
restart
the
the
final
merge
merge.
before we get a chance because it's been open for a while.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you've had your chance, so if it's not in this merge,
I
then
mean,
it's
when
not
you're
getting
done
counted.
with that, you guys should restart the
Fair
track on the
warning.
computer
Give
because
us
it's
5-minute
been
warning.
quite a
Yes.
while.
Alright, well, I don't know.
We're just, it's merging now. Okay. So.
Alright, we're just gonna check the final merge.
Yes.
Sorry if you missed it.
I'm gonna finish drinking this thing before we even start.
Then we're gonna have to swap you for water.
America,
The
MAR.
mouse.
Oh, is it caps only?
This is the only mouse plugged in.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, did you say it was caps
Is this
only?
supposed to be?
Yes, capped only.
Okay,
Yeah, he's using it on the left side, so he can
MARIKO.
Go between the left side of the keyboard and the mouse quickly.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. That's fine. That's fine. MARIKO.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? That's a female name, but it's gonna be age 25 and male. We're just gonna keep it like that. That's gonna be pretty good, I think. So